Me 16 overheard my mom, for 7F who divorced my dad 5 years ago, make fun out my dad's 47 meters PP size and said my stepdad, 49 meters was bigger to her friend on the phone. And I feel insecure and hurt by those comments. My mom was on the phone with her friend. They have been best friends since they were kids. And she is practically an aunt to me since my mom never had any sisters and tell each other everything. I was not supposed to be home, but forgot something and had to go home and to pick something up. And as I walked in, I heard my dad's name being mentioned and she said something that I can't get out of my head. She was essentially mocking dad's PP size. She said 5 inches and John 7 inches. Made up name. My stepdad was huge. I felt nervous and awkward. I could not pay attention in school all day. After I left the house, she did not know I was there. My stepdad came to pick me up at school that day. I did not say a word the entire ride home. He wondered if I was okay. I did not respond. I was afraid to say anything stupid. I feel terrible right now. I even went into the bathroom and measured. I have 5.6 inch, and it's not very thick either. And I am fucking terrified. I was crying in the bathroom. It has messed with me, and I guess I am a loser as well. My mom asked me if I was okay. I just said I am going to my room, and have been there ever since I got home from school. My stepdad knocked on my door and asked if I wanted dinner. I said no. I heard him talking to mom, and heard my stepdad say I seemed angry about something. My mom knocked on my door and wanted to know what had happened. I tried to avoid the topic and made excuses, but she kept pushing, and I just fucking yelled at her in her face what I had heard. Her eyes went wide, and I ran out of the house, told my stepdad to fuck off, and headed outside. My dad is on a trip right now, so I can't go to his place. Mom has called me 19 times in little over an hour. I refuse to pick up, and she is texting me, asking me to come home, and let her explain. I actually spent the night in a hostel, and went to my dad's place since was due to come home early in the morning. I refused to go back to mom and my stepdad's place. I can't tell him what mom said. I just said I no longer wanted to live with them. My dad has no idea what is going on. I have no idea how to tell him. I don't want to hurt him because those comments really hurt me, and I feel like I have a mom who feels guys like me are losers for the way we are born. I am so angry with them. Mom has been calling me. I just sent her a message saying I am at dad's and told her to stop texting and calling me. She has been texting me throughout the night and threatened to call the cops. I told her I was staying at a hostel in town. I know someone working there, which is how I got a bed. My dad has been on the phone with mom and wanted to know what happened. She was reluctant to share anything, so she knew I had not told him since he asked, but she just said I overheard something I shouldn't have. My dad has been trying to get me to talk about what I heard. How the hell am I supposed to say anything to him? I am terrified. I don't want to hurt him either. I still have not found the courage to tell him. I am afraid he will be hurt by this as well. I have no idea what to do here. My dad is worried and confused and has no idea what happened or why. I am furious with mom, except for the few details my mom shared with him.